Before you decide whether marching is good or bad for seniors, let me slow this down for a moment. Because this is not just about exercise. This is about how your body communicates with itself as you age. After 60, movement is no longer automatic. It becomes intentional. And marching, simple as it looks, reveals more about your health than most workouts ever will. When you lift one foot and place it down again, your brain calculates balance, timing, pressure, and direction. That calculation used to happen instantly when you were younger. Now, it takes more effort. That doesn't mean something is wrong. It means your body is asking for guidance instead of force. This is where marching helps, when done correctly. Slow, controlled marching reminds the nervous system how to stay organized. It reconnects your legs with your core. It gently encourages the heart to work, without shocking it. That's why many seniors feel more awake after marching. Not tired. Not sore. Just steadier. But here's the part no one warns you about. Marching can quietly become dangerous, not immediately, but gradually. Most seniors don't get hurt on the first day. They get hurt weeks later. Because they unknowingly change how they march. They start lifting higher. They start moving faster. They start pushing because they think improvement requires effort. But aging joints don't respond to force the way young joints do. Knees absorb impact. Hips manage alignment. The lower back stabilizes every step. When marching becomes rushed, those systems fall out of sync. The body compensates. And compensation is where injuries are born. You might notice small signs first. A knee that feels off later in the day. A lower back that tightens after sitting. A slight hesitation when turning. These are not warnings of weakness. They are messages asking for adjustment. Another truth that matters deeply for seniors: marching is not meant to be long. 5 to 10 minutes is enough. More is not better. Better is better. Marching works by repetition, not duration. Short sessions keep the nervous system alert without overwhelming it. Long sessions create fatigue, and fatigue steals balance. Now let's talk about breathing, because this part is often ignored. If your breathing becomes shallow or rushed while marching, your body is under stress. Stress tightens muscles. Tight muscles restrict movement. Restricted movement increases fall risk. Marching should allow you to breathe naturally, almost conversationally. If you cannot speak a sentence while marching, you're doing too much. This isn't a fitness test. It's coordination training. Support is another misunderstood element. Many seniors avoid holding onto something because they believe balance should be trained without help. That belief causes more falls than poor strength ever does. Holding a chair or countertop doesn't weaken balance. It strengthens it by reducing fear. Fear tightens the body. Relaxation improves coordination. When the brain feels safe, it learns faster. That's why physical therapists always prioritize stability over challenge. Now here's something very important. Marching should never be done immediately after waking up. Morning stiffness is your body's natural state after rest. Joints are less lubricated. Muscles are less responsive. Starting with marching too soon increases strain. Instead, begin with gentle movement, walking slowly, arm circles, light stretching. Once the body warms, marching becomes safe and beneficial. Let's also address heart health. For seniors with high blood pressure or heart concerns, marching must stay gentle. Sudden spikes in effort can stress the heart unnecessarily. Marching should raise your heart rate slightly, not dramatically. You should feel circulation improve, not pressure build. And finally, the most overlooked benefit of marching: confidence. Many seniors stop moving not because they can't, but because they're afraid. Fear of falling changes posture. Posture affects balance. Balance affects independence. Marching, when calm and controlled, rebuilds trust between your body and your mind. And that trust is everything. So is marching good or bad for seniors? Marching is a mirror. It shows how well movement is being respected. When done gently, it strengthens balance, coordination, circulation, and confidence. When rushed, it steals those same things quietly. Your body does not want intensity. It wants clarity. It wants patience. It wants movements that make you feel more secure after finishing, not less. If a movement leaves you feeling steadier, calmer, and more confident, it belongs in your routine. And if it doesn't, it needs adjustment, not abandonment. Growing older is not about stopping movement. It's about learning how to move wisely. And wisdom always lasts longer than strength.